Hello, Professor Eleanor. This is me, Faiz Modowia. This is my presentation about uh, racial discrimination and our campaign as Sudanese people work against racism will be together against racial discrimination. We will launch a campaign against all kind of racial discrimination. Uh, Here we will have some goals, work to achieve them. It depends on our strategy uh, for our campaign or for our work in our organization. And our strategy is focusing on advocacy, increase awareness or increase our community members and audiences, as well as change the laws and education policies in Sudan. This is very clear and very obvious goals that we want to achieve them during our campaigns, or at least we have to achieve part of that goals because awareness is very important for our community. So to be aware about what is racial discrimination and what are the laws that consolidate the racial discrimination, what is the role of the government, and what is the role of the communities or the religion and gender. All that we will address in our campaign. Here we will organize a lot of events and we will use, of course, social media platforms. And as we read in our course here, social media concepts, and we know the role of social media platforms in change and in advocacy. We will depend on that classes or that modules we have during this semester. We will plan or schedule our activities that started from April, and this is in May. For example, in May 5th, we will have we would or we had a campaign for citizenship, and we call it citizenship is not a gift from the government, because the Sudanese government denied to give all those people all that children from Southern Sudanese fathers, because Sudanese government said that Southern Sudanese had their country and they divided from us. Therefore, they don't have any right to have citizenship. Here we look to them as Sudanese. We are Sudanese activists launch campaign to bring Sudanese from Southern Sudanese fathers their citizenship or their rights in Sudanese citizenship. Here, the keywords will be citizenship or families. That Sudanese government stop destroying families because we think that is a kind of destruction. Because if you deny a brother or a sister or a son as a right of a citizenship, that means you destroy some families. Here we will use videos, hashtags, and posts, and we are planning to use all platforms. We will use Facebook in posts, as well as prefer to use Twitter in hashtags, because Twitter has a lot of audiences as well as influencers or creators or community stars. Facebook will be convenient for discussion or writing posts, sharing or like. Also, we will organize the campaign. We are all the same. This is a campaign also against racial discrimination, and we call it Yes Do That. We will have some examples, positive action that yes, we do that. This is name of the campaign. Then we will choose some events or some actions like yes, do that. Be tolerant, or be free. We will use photos, viral videos, posts, and hashtags. As usual, we will use all the platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google Plus, etc. It may also Muslims people in all the world, not in Sudan, they will start fasting in Ramadan. Ramadan will start by May 26, and we know that there is what's called Islamophobia, that there is such kind of racial discrimination against Muslims. We will share our hashtags or posts through Facebook and Twitter, and we will call others to share the Muslims fasting or for hours only, that please share Muslims fasting. That kind of consolidation, or sorry, kind of sympathy with Muslims communities everywhere. In June 2nd, we will have activity with women rights to choose their dress. This is a campaign against what's called public order in Sudan, or public order laws that lash every woman who wears trousers or t-shirt or uncover hair. The keyword will be why do you flog women? Why do we flog women? Here we will use posts and hashtags. Post for comments, for discussion and interaction, as well as we will use hashtags in Twitter and Google Plus. Also will use post, and so as to reach reasonable numbers of people and decision makers in Sudan. Also, in the same week, we will have a campaign to stop fighting in South Sudan, or stop killing on race and ethnical basis. This campaign for social peace, and the keywords will be Southern Sudanese or stop killing for race. This is the keywords. We will use post and hashtags in Facebook and Twitter, because both for discussion, hashtags for tweeting. Also, we will have a campaign related with International Refugees Day, that keywords support refugees' rights. This will be videos, posts, and hashtags. We'll use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We will raise also sensitivity in social campaign media against racial words. There are some bad words used between Sudanese people that these words divide our community. Why do we use them? Our influencers here will be stars, singers like Hind Tahir. She is a singer, lives in France. Haitham Mustafa is captain of Sudanese team football or soccer. Here Hadia is activist and university professor. Umar Ihsas is a singer. He is from Darfur and he sings against racial discrimination and tribalism. This is Mr. Haj Warraq, is a thinker and well-known writer. Primary platforms, we will use Facebook and Twitter because we will focus on comments and shares, and like. Also, Twitter will be useful for hashtags. Secondary platforms will use YouTube, Google+, and Instagram. The expected results. Raise the awareness towards criminal code or freedom of religion, pushing efforts of social peace and real move to stop tribal wars, more numbers and audiences for our continuous campaigns. Fundraising here is very important because we will have some campaigns that need money. Therefore, we will organize in the future fundraising, and this campaign will help us in our fundraising campaigns. Also, we will raise sensitivity towards some racial words. Thank you very much for listening to me, Professor, as well as I apologize for being late because really I didn't see your email, and I thought that the last day will be on May 11th. That time I had been focusing on other classes projects. Thank you very much.